Alright, okay, what are we doing now? Let's see. I mean, we talked with everyone. I guess now we need to... well, we're in Farport, right? And the packed fleets are coming in that direction, so we're gonna have to, like, I guess, defend Farport, right? I wonder how difficult it will be. I mean, I guess if the missions have been getting more and more difficult as we do them, this will probably take a million hours. Okay, maybe not a million hours, but like, it might take the whole stream. How long will I be streaming today? I think I've been thinking of going a little bit longer. You know, usually I stream like 3 hours, but I think maybe I'll stream 4 hours today, or maybe 5, depending on how I feel like. But I might have to take a food break though, is the thing. So I'll probably be taking a break that's longer than usual in order to eat something, and then continue streaming like an hour or two, maybe. I don't know. Nothing is set in stone yet. I'll see how I'll feel like 2 hours from now. But anyway, so let's continue. Well, Lieutenant, brief me on the situation. Sir, as you know, we have 5 packed fleets approaching the far port. Our mission objective is to hold this planet until our reinforcements arrive. What's the ETA on the Alliance fleets? The first fleet is approximately 2 days out. The third, fourth, and sixth fleets will not arrive for another 3 days. With packed, liable to strike any time, we'll be heavily outgunned in the coming battle. Based on our numbers, I don't think this is a battle we can win head-on. What are our options? Farport may be a tactically pivotal world, but it is largely uninhabited. We could try scattering the Alliance fleet around the planet and picking off the pack fleet with hit-and-run tactics. With no risk of civilian casualties on the planet, we could draw the battle out until the rest of their ships arrive. With all due respect, Commander, such a plan involves the risk of the pack fleet bypassing us altogether and warping deeper into populated line space. Alliance Command has ordered us all to keep pack contained at Farport at all costs. Well, Pact won't be able to warp out an armada of that size easily, and facing a packed fleet that large with our current forces would be suicide. Well, looks like we're in quite a bind. Well, here we are, the opening battle of the Alliance Pact War. So the Space War has begun. How are you feeling, Eva? Hopelessly outnumbered and outgunned, facing a far superior force with minimal backup and no hope of reinforcements arriving on time, all for a naive schoolboy cause. Feels like one of our old summer vacations all over again. I thought you had forgotten everything about those days. Not everything. Why didn't you ever respond to my messages after you left? You were ghosted, Kato? I was busy. Heh. Figure as much. I moved on. I went to space and you stayed home. It's not like it could have lasted forever. Nothing's set in stone unless you let it stay that way. Captain. Yes? I'm still waiting for you to complete that stack of paperwork on your desk. Oh. Did we? I mean, I guess they mentioned they were like, they went to school together, right? Childhood friends? Were they more than that? Kato and Ava? Reviewing your camera footage again? You are stalking us! Chigata, you have cameras all over. Is that like voyeurism or something? I don't know. The captain shows up at about the 61-minute mark. Oh, right there. That's our man. Seriously, what are you two doing? I don't know what you see in that loser, Chigata. He's just a little schoolboy. The captains always do what's best for the crew. But there's something lonely about him. He must miss his home. Ah, made in love. Alright, we've gotta hook you up with a wild night at the Stardust to turn you into a real woman. Some pumping bass and hard drinks should blow that innocence from your head. Stop it. You're hopeless. You better make your move fast, Chihara, or else I'm gonna snatch him away before you. Oh. I'm changing the subject. What's that spy doing in the recording? Huh? I don't remember ever seeing this part. Wait a minute. Isn't that... Even in a situation like this, Ava's still making me do the paperwork, huh? I thought I could get away with it until after the battle. She's always just way too uncompromising. One day, I'm going to have to take her to shore leave and show her how to actually relax. Captain, we need you in the hangar. Ikari, what's the matter? The Alliance Mo's been tampering with our systems. You've got to arrest her. I'll be right down. Oh. I should have known better than to trust you. What's going on here? I caught the spy snooping on the Sunrider's warp core controls. No doubt trying to copy our core schematics in that little data drive she's hiding. Unfortunate misunderstanding, Captain. I was merely running a diagnostic on the ship's performance specs so I could formulate our tactical plan for the coming battle. Chigata, did you see anything? The lieutenant attached some kind of data copier to the console. I think she was trying to hack into our secure data. See? She's a spy. Are you sure, Chigata? Yes, I have it all on video, since I did set up some cameras and engineering and all. I don't know. The thing is, I want to be on the Alliance's good side, though. So, like, even if we have to share our ship specs, it's like... maybe that's the price we pay for getting their help? Look, people, we're on the same side here. But Captain, she's Alliance Black Ops. For all we know, she might slit our throats while we're sleeping. Those people aren't accountable to anyone. For the record, Alliance does not have Black Ops. Don't bullshit me. What kind of self-respecting military does not have a Black Ops? Calm down, Ikari. Weren't you the one who was always saying we need the Alliance on our side if we're gonna win this war? Klaxon, I guess alarm sounds, basically. What the? Proximity warning. It's the Pack Fleet. Damn, they're here already? Well, deal with this later. Man your stations, people, move! Sir. The Packed invasion fleets just warped in. Distance, 10,000 kilometers and closing in fast. Size? Bigger than anything we've seen so far. Roughly 20 battleships and carriers, over 600 ships in total. And, oh, actually, you know, isn't music is playing, right? I can't hear any music on my end, which is weird. Why is that? Let me hold on. Did I plug in the wrong? Seems correct. Why is it not playing? It's weird. Why can't I hear anything? That's so weird. Let me like... No? It's playing something, right? I can see in my mixer that some desktop audio is playing, so I can only assume that's music in the game. I mean, I guess it's fine if you can hear it, but I want to hear it too. It's weird. Did I do anything here, or... Ah! Why can't I hear anything? Ah. Oh, and I guess, well, the music stopped now, or... No, it's playing again, right? Yeah. I don't know. Whatever, I'll deal with this during the break, maybe. That's what I'll do. But then again, during the break, I can't. Well, actually, never mind. I was thinking maybe I couldn't hear the audio. Actually, you can hear the break in the audio. I don't mute the audio. I mute the microphone. Moving on. Bigger than everything we've seen so far. Roughly 20 battleships and carriers. Over 600 ships in total. They outnumber us nearly 1 to 6, huh? Saga, are our riders ready? Already down here, Captain. Just give the word. I just hope our lieutenant doesn't stab us in the back out there. We're gonna have to deal with that later. For now, I need all the riders we have. Lieutenant Stairs, regardless of what orders you have from your superiors, the Admiral has reassured me you'll be under my command during combat operations. I expect you to obey my orders. Yes, sir, I understand. We're being hailed by the Pact flagship. Put it through.
This is all you can muster to defend Farport? This will be far too easy.
Minister Pork Chops. The Alliance has over 1,000 more ships en route to, or rather, has over 1,000. The Alliance has over 1,000 more ships en route to Farport. Now that you've sparked an Alliance intervention, it's all over for Pact.
Fool! We will crush the Alliance just as we crushed the Neutral Rim. The future belongs to Pact. On guard, Captain, for my muddy fleet will be the last sight you see before you're slaughtered like animals.
Ava, show me the situation on the screen. Aye, sir. We are currently holding position here. 5 Pact fleets approach our position. Fleets 1 and 2 are composed of fast frigates and destroyers. They intend to circle ahead of the main enemy fleet and flank us from the sides. Fleets 3 and 4 are composed of slower cruisers. They are approaching from the rear. While they present a considerable threat, they have warped up too far behind the battle lines. ETA until they are in range, 4 hours. Finally, Fleet 5 is the enemy's command group, comprised of the battleships and carriers. This will be the enemy's backbone.
What about the Legion?
It is holding position 800,000 kilometers away. It appears to be merely observing the battle. Cullen has employed a fully offensive fleet position. The 2 light fleets will effectively flank us from the sides, while the command fleet delivers the killing blow. The 2 cruiser fleets will provide reinforcements and engage in mop-up operations. Shall I give the order to the 2nd fleet to scatter and begin hit-and-run operations?
No. No? I'm surprised.
Captain, Cullen's only fought weakly defended Neutral Rim worlds and the remnants of the new empire during the Pact Revolution. He's overconfident and underestimates us. What are your orders?
We charge forward. Cullen's never dealt with an enemy who took the offensive. Cullen might know how to overwhelm defensive positions, but he doesn't know a thing about stopping an enemy attack. By keeping his force split into 5 groups and committing all 5 to the offense, Cullen rendered his command fleet defenseless. We charge forward toward the command fleet on full thrusters and make fleets 1 and 2 overshoot us. They'll need to circle around again before they can reach us. While the flanking fleets are busy circling around, we'll commit all our ships to taking down Fleet 5, or Fleet 5? No, taking down Fleet 5 before the cruisers in the rear get here. The Alliance uses smaller vessels will engage the battleships and carriers at knife fight range and sink them before Cullen can react. Now, even with the command fleet gone, the remaining pack fleet will still be formidable. Our mission isn't the protection of Farport, but the defense of the deeper inhabited Alliance worlds. With all of their command ships destroyed, the remaining pack vessels will have no means to continue beyond us for a coordinated invasion of the Alliance worlds. Once their command vessels are sunk, the pack fleet will be disorganized and have no choice but to retreat. A daring plan, Captain. But what about the Legion? Let's just hope that it's only here to watch the party. They won't commit the Legion to the battle if Arcadius is on board. He's too important to risk taking to battle. Then let's hope that he's there watching. Put me through to all our ships. Done. We have Alliance reinforcements, or at least the initial reinforcements anyway. All ships, this is Captain Shield speaking. The enemy is at your gate. The Alliance now fights a war for its very survival. Captain, do your best. The task before us is great. We stand guard of billions of innocent lives beyond Farport. And yet the enemy outnumbers, outguns, and outpowers us 1 to 6. I've seen with my own eyes what Pac does to civilians. For those we have left behind, steer yourself for the coming fire. For as long as recorded time, we have suffered at the hands of the Imperialists. After many years of bloody revolution, we have last arrived at the enemy's gates. Tell me, my comrades, shall we let these capitalists live? Those that will let starve billions of children throughout the galaxy merely because there's no profit to be had. Those who would oppress the common people, all to maintain their decaying grip upon their empires. Let it be a herd. Deaf to the aging men in their gleaming ivory towers, deaf to the kings in their decadent throne rooms. All hail the revolution. In the face of such odds, we will not scatter, but instead charge forward to meet the enemy head-on. I'm going to protect everyone. The enemy may have strength in numbers, but their numbers are meaningless when we outnumber them 100 to 1 in metal. For the defense of the inner worlds, we will march forward. Let the Crimson Fleet learn today the might of the free men of the Alliance. All units, forward. To battle stations. And actually, it's a bit annoying. I don't know. Were there any kind of voice acting during that? I don't know. I have no volume on my end, no local volume anyway, so I couldn't tell when like the portraits flash if they did their own voice acting. So I might have talked over them. I don't know. I actually don't know. So actually, I was gonna. I said I was gonna fix it during the break, but I'm thinking maybe I should fix it now. You know. Probably should have made like a technical difficulties screen, you know, so I can have some time to fix any kind of problems that might come up. I don't know. I think I'm gonna save. Actually, let's see. I think I'll be right back. It's kind of like impromptu like break, I guess, but it's more like technical difficulties because I do want to hear stuff on my end just in case something happens. Like people, like for example, voice acting, if there's any kind of voice acting in the game, beyond just the battle cries in the gameplay. I want to know that so I don't talk over them. Anyway, so I'll be right back, and hopefully I can fix it shortly. I don't know, it might take some googling, I guess, to figure out why my headphones are not working. Maybe they're just broken, I don't. Anyway, I'll be right back. So,
So the headphones I was using were just broken for whatever reason. Like, nothing would play. I don't know why. It was working like a few moments ago, right? During the first hour, it worked fine, but then for whatever reason, when I plugged in the headphones, it just nothing would come out or nothing would play in the headphones. I can only assume it's broken. So I just replaced it. I just got another different set of headphones and plugged it in, and it works fine. I don't know. Actually, before I start, before I play this mission, I wanted to go back actually, and let's see, because I want to check like, was I talking over anyone during that scene? I couldn't tell. So during that speech, I saw the portrait sometimes showed up. I was wondering if there was any kind of like voice acting during that part. If there was, I might have to like, I don't know, redo it maybe. Depends, I guess. Okay, I don't think, yeah, Saga didn't say anything there. Okay, I thought Saga's gonna, because the way they popped out, it felt like, I thought anyway that there was some kind of voice acting because it was like special and stuff, but I guess not. So I guess that's fine. So what I'm gonna do for the YouTube videos is I'm gonna cut all of this out, the part where I had technical difficulties and all that great stuff. Nobody cares about. Oh well. Whee! Let's start the mission to, I guess, charge forward. Oh, I missed the tips. Actually, I didn't read the tip. Let's go back again. Alright, tip 1. Use the short-range warp order to instantly relocate the Sunrider to another location. I guess for Claude, I guess? Claude's ability? And pack carriers will continually launch enemy riders until destroyed. Ooh, so it's a new, okay, it's a new enemy type. They'll launch enemy riders. Okay, Pap ship, pack carrier. Guess we're charging forward and stuff. Anyway. I mean, the idea is to destroy the command ship, but I don't think the command ship's here. I think we'll probably have to go through these guys and go forward to where Cullen is, maybe? I'm not sure. And they mention short range ride? Or rather, actually...
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Alliance cruiser here.
Yes, sir.
There's the Paladin. Or the short range warp? I thought it was a kinetic, but I guess maybe... Or not a kinetic, gravity rather. Yeah. But maybe the tip was referring to something else?
What can I do for you?
Do I have the ability? No? These guys have abilities to do stuff? No?
Reporting for duty.
I don't think so. I don't know, I'm a little confused, but anyway. So, okay. What do we do? Those carriers... probably very, like, a pain in the butt, because if they're gonna keep spawning enemies, it's gonna be like, we're gonna be delayed forever just killing the enemies they pop up. It's probably a good idea to take them out first, but then again, there's these battleships. Battleships are very powerful too, I assume. But we can't really deal with them right now, if they're in the way of these carriers. I don't know. I guess it's gonna be a little bit of trial and error. Should we destroy the battleships first? Should we focus on the battleships first? Or should we focus on the carriers? I don't know what to do, actually. So... maybe the carriers first. I don't know. We might have to split our offensive here, because... I think, yeah, she's gonna focus on the carriers, right? While we distract the enemies here, maybe. That's the idea? I guess the Paladin. Paladin, I assume, is like a tanky rider. I assume from the name itself. 900 health. Yeah, that's pretty high health for a rider, right?
I'm here, Cat. Holding position, sir.
100 shields, normal. She has no shields herself, though. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? Probably like awaken. Yeah. We're gonna awaken. Bam! Awaken!
Yes, sir.
We're gonna move. I'm gonna move her forward.
Victory. Sir. Phoenix reporting.
I want to overlap shields, right?
I hear ya loud and clear. Sunrise
So I move here. Blackjack move there.
onward.
I guess just clump together. Probably the best thing to do.
Alliance cruiser here.
Right? Yeah, awaken. Okay, what do we do here now?
How can I help?
Get missiles. Probably wanna aim down the missiles, right?
My lucky day. Corrupting danger.
Aim down. Aim down.
Guess as long
Because they're gonna shoot like super big missiles in the very beginning. And let's see.
the Sunrider
Kinetic.
at your disposal, Captain.
We do want to shoot the carriers, but it's kind of too far away. Maybe we should tackle the battleships first, right?
Reporting for duty.
These ships, these Alliance cruisers also have kinetic weapons, so maybe, yeah, maybe we should, with our enemies, our units here, focus on battleships, and maybe some of the riders here, but our trump card is Sola taking care of the carriers, right? And probably move a little bit more forward and try to protect her, mainly, I think.
Awaiting orders.
In which case, she needs to be protected by shields. But anyway, I don't think we have to worry about that. This turn, we'll do that next turn. Position everybody to overlap shields and protect the Seraphim. Is my general strategy, I think.
Issue your command.
First, let's just shoot weapons.
Reporting for duty.
Trying to look at my percentages.
Alliance cruiser here.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Sunrider is at your
Let's just shoot this one.
all
Hopefully we hit. Yeah, we hit. Well, we hit once.
Alliance cruiser here. Open fire.
Not really high percentages to hit, but
Reporting for duty.
oh,
Weapon.
let's do some damage. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully we can take down the battleships one by one. Because they seem dangerous, is the thing.
Captain. Order me, Captain.
I might as well, let's see. Oh, I didn't see this one. I didn't see this rider. Another missile rider.
I hear ya loud and clear.
High armor.
Ready to roll.
It's probably a good idea to just shoot. Ah, but they're all protected by shields. I don't know.
What? I'm not doing it because I like her.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
Laser's probably not gonna do much. I guess aim up the Sunrider because we're gonna shoot a bunch of kinetic weapons, right?
Increasing our capabilities. Make it clear. What do you need, Captain?
Laser not gonna do much, unfortunately. Guess might as well. I mean, I'm not sure. I guess if I laser the, okay, it's 220. They're protected by how many shields? 100, 100. Yeah, 100. It's gonna be like blocked completely, so there's no point. I'm not gonna be able to do much. I guess I don't know, let's just pew pew them, Ragandos. Do like 2 damage. Or, well, 5 damage. Okay, hooray, 5 damage. Let's do it again.
Give up help.
Skip it? I don't know. I just don't know what else to do. There's nothing else to do, really. Maybe move forward, but I don't want to move away from the protection of our shields, right? Because they're gonna shoot laser weapons at us.
Orders, sir.
Shall I compute something for you? Captain.
Something else we can do. Assault. It's not gonna do much damage, really. But I might as well, to reduce, like, armor for, like, a little bit. We're gonna skip it, most of it, though. It's gonna be really redundant.
Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Alliance cruiser.
Let's see, anything else? Assault. Why not? Hooray. I mean, at the very least, it reduces some shield, or not shields, armor, right?
So do more damage later. Or we can do more damage in the future.
We know what you're
You
doing,
watching me,
Captain.
Captain?
Phoenix, waiting order. Firing high caliber rounds.
Hooray. In fact, shoot again.
High caliber rounds.
6 damage. Amazing.
What? I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I don't know. Are we gonna use missiles? Does any of the ships have a lot of flak? They do. Or flak resistance anyway? Or rather, well, resistance against missiles. That's what flak is. They have large flaks. They have big flaks.
How can I help?
Whatever, I'll just, I don't know, do something like that.
Time.
Does it really matter? Let's end our turn. Alright. You gonna shoot missiles at us? Ow. Wow, that's a lot of damage. As well as smaller missiles. Okay.
Requesting cover.
It's just so much damage. Why? Nah. And there's like 4 of them that's gonna do that? Ah. No.
I need cover.
I might have already lost. Ah.
Emergency maneuvers successful.
How do you like the initial damage from those big missiles it's just so much. Yeah, like that she's dead.
Requesting repairs.
And she's our main like damage source for like those big ships, so like what's the point of continuing now? Huh.
Reroute emergency power.
And they spawn a lot of riders actually. More than one. I thought they only spawned once a turn, but they spawn multiple ones. So I'm doing, okay, I'm thinking, how do you counter missiles? Like, I guess just having a lot of flak, but I didn't really upgrade my flak, really. Right? It's just luck, I guess? Mostly. Yeah, I guess their missiles missed because I debuffed them. Ah, but that one hit.
Emergency power.
Don't do as much damage as the missiles from the battleships, though. So maybe... yeah, maybe should debuff the battleships?
Reroute emergency power.
Make them more inaccurate instead of the riders with missiles? Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. Restart! Whoa! Alright. Okay. Also, they mentioned short warp. Like, what do you mean by that? Oh, it's a new thing we can do with command points. Moves the Sunrider to any point on the map. Interesting. But oh, and you can use it with another rotor. So I guess you can combine that with like the Vanguard can get a really good position. But guess it doesn't matter now because we can't use the Vanguard cannon. We only have 2,291 command points. If I can move the Sunrider to any location, I guess that would be interesting to do to finish off some ship that's like out of range, maybe. Because if I move the Sunrider really close, it's just gonna get like, well, destroyed basically.
I'm here.
Lieutenant Kriska Stairs reporting,
Yes,
sir.
Captain? Anything for you, Captain. Do you need something scanned, Captain?
Maybe we should do is go like this.
Engage the enemy face to face.
Then again, because I'm thinking moving her as well, but if I move her, it's gonna waste a turn because you can't use her awaken or use kinetic. It's bad if I can't use her stuff, to do stuff, to do the thing with the thing.
Observing the enemy.
It wastes a turn basically. If I have to move her. But I might have to.
Anything for you, Captain.
disposal, Captain. This had better be worth it.
I'm thinking of moving her.
Get there before anyone else.
Observing the enemy.
Thinking of moving her here.
Start.
Here. Moving her here.
Do you
And
need something scanned, Captain?
I want to swap positions actually.
Oh, you were there, Captain?
I don't know.
Today's my lucky day!
Okay. She can't like. Can she do 4? I don't think she can. She only needs 3, right?
Let's go on!
Or yeah, only 3.
Underestimating.
That's unfortunate.
I'm here, Captain. Captain, you better keep your eyes on me. What can I do for you,
Yes,
Mom
sir.
Capitan?
This had better be worth it. The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
I guess do the same thing we did before. Skip.
Alliance cruiser here. Firing weapon. Reporting for duty. Firing weapon.
All of our hits all of our shots hit, so that's good.
I hear ya loud and clear.
At the very least.
Phoenix reporting.
I guess you can shoot 2.
I'll show you the might of the Solar Alliance. Do you still refuse to negotiate?
Pretty good damage. That one's almost dead.
Do you need something scanned, Captain?
What I could do is disable this one, actually. I could disable the carrier too, I don't know. Disable this one.
Shutting down the enemy systems.
That one at least won't be able to shoot. The accuracy down.
Oh, you were there, Captain? Seraphim here.
Alliance cruiser here.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Let's go.
And I'm not gonna like, I mean, I guess, like what I usually do before if I have nothing else to do is just use like assault or whatever to reduce the armor, but like, that's tedious, whatever, I'll just not do that. So if I have nothing else to do, I'm just gonna skip. And I guess, I'm gonna do Algar, right? Algar provides plus 20 to flag, so might as well. To deal with the initial onslaught of, like, quantum missiles, I guess. Right? That's what I'm gonna do.
Alliance cruiser.
I guess that's it, right?
Phoenix reporting.
Alliance cruiser.
It kind of sucks. Like they can use missiles on us, but we can't use missiles against them as effectively because they just have more people, right? They have just more units, so therefore more chances to use their flak cannons against the missiles. Anyway, that's the point, right? That's the point of like the strategy games, that we are usually outnumbered and outclassed. Well, maybe not outclassed, but like they have just better forces, you know, the AI. Anyway, let's end our turn. Hopefully, I mean, Sola is protected by a lot of shields, but I guess she'll still be vulnerable to missiles.
Anything for you, Captain.
Anyway, I hope she survives, so we can actually use her sniper against the carriers. Because if she dies, I mean, we pretty much lose the mission. Okay, they missed. Small missiles. Okay, only one hit. That's good. That one moved up.
The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Alright, we're in better shape now. Probably because we used the command order to all guard.
My honor is my shield.
As well as, like, using the debuffs on the battleship as well.
Paladin, holding steadfast.
This is the little like small rider shooting at us. Doesn't really matter to me.
Paladin, holding steadfast. My shield shall hold.
Okay.
Too slow.
Doing okay for the most part. Hey, oh yeah, I saw those, why does the missile riders just shoot lasers? Why are they not shooting their big missiles at us? That's kind of weird. Maybe it's just not viable for them to shoot at us because they notice we activated all guard or something? Interesting.
Anything you say.
Well, this battleship's probably gonna use its missiles though, so I'm gonna debuff it. Hooray. Okay. Now what do? I want to finish off that, this battleship. Let's do just that. Or at least try to, anyway. I want these ships down as fast as possible, because they do a lot of damage when they get up close. Especially against the Sunrider. Okay, that's down. What I want to do is, awaken. Alright. And we didn't take any significant amount of damage, I guess, so we don't need to repair.
Yes, Captain?
Ooh, I wanna, let's see, should I disable? Does the disabling any of the carriers actually stop them from spawning riders? Should probably trying to find that out, actually. Like, you know, right now. Maybe I should experiment? Let's see, actually. Let's see if I... For example, if I disable this carrier, do they stop spawning riders? Because that would be useful for us to know. But anyway, let's see, what do we do now?
Reporting for duty.
He already uses kinetic shot.
Me, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, Captain?
Okay.
Captain?
I mean, I'm thinking of just debuffing with Claude. You know, just debuff. I mean, they didn't use their missiles, so they still might use their missiles later, so I'm gonna debuff them. This one still probably uses missiles though. And this one too. Well, anyway.
Reporting for duty.
Issue your command.
Shall I compute something for you?
Make it quick.
Well, this one isn't protected though by shields, so actually.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I hope you know what you're doing.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll just use
What can I do for you, Mom,
some
Captain?
armor, 10 armor, 40 shields though. Actually, no, it is protected. It has, yeah, 40 shields. I was thinking it wasn't. This one's still protected, that one's protected. And this one's protected. Oh, I guess, yeah, the battleships only have a large range for shields. It's kind of a pain in the butt.
Alliance cruiser here.
The Sunrider awaits orders.
And for now, let's just shoot at this battleship.
On target.
Yay!
Reporting for duty.
Low chance to hit. Can laser, but how much shields do I have? Yeah, that's 40 shield, but it's protected by. Oh, actually, huh? What? I'm a little confused. Oh, because this one's disabled, but doesn't have any shields. Okay, good. So this one's only protected by 40 shields, right? It's not protected by anything else. So actually, maybe a laser is actually pretty. It'll do a little bit of damage. It might be protected by armor though. Let's try it.
Firing weapon.
Probably more effective than trying to shoot a kinetic weapon at it. It's like a little bit of damage. It's fine.
Alliance cruiser here.
At your command. Holding position, sir.
Kinetic. Might as well try to hit it. No, maybe I should have focused on battleship that's closer to us. I already did some damage to this one though. I'll probably yeah, I should go for the high percentage. It's a better idea, I think.
Weaponized diplomacy was successful.
Probably not a good idea to split damage like that, because it's better to just take down a unit, right? Especially a dangerous unit, as fast as possible, rather than split damage, because it means that they're still able to do things. It's not great for us.
I'm here, Captain.
Okay. Let's see, a laser. This one doesn't have any shoot generation.
Ready to roll.
Actually, let's shoot lasers. Pew pew pew.
Did it.
Okay. All the riders protected by shields. Can't really use pulse.
Sunrider is at your disposal.
Use that pulse there.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Make it quick. What? This had better be worth it.
Ready to roll.
Missiles.
What do you need, Captain?
Thinking he's just using missiles on the like this one maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I never know when to use missiles. I either save them for too long and never get any use of them, but if I use it too early, then it's gonna get intercepted. Oh well. Let's just... Is there anything else we can do?
Holding position, sir. Make it quick.
I don't think we can do anything else. Anything else significant anyway?
Issue your command.
Yeah. Send our turn.
Loud and clear.
Okay, they're shooting lasers at us. Miss again. 2 misses. Lasers as well. Usually lasers, they usually hit, right? Oh, and this is the big missiles. Ooh, okay. Oh, good. We intercepted it. I actually can't tell the carrier. Was it? Did it spawn another rider, or did it not? I can't tell because we're kind of like stuck on the left side.
Reroute emergency power.
Okay, everything's... It seems doable.
Reroute emergency power.
Maybe we can beat this mission. As long as we don't hit any
We're taking fire.
unexpected surprises.
Taking fire.
It's nice. It is nice that we have like 2 like ships. You know, just 2 more units that can do stuff on our side, which is great.
Reroute emergency power.
Losing any of these units, though, losing any of our units is just a big blow to us, though, because it means that we just have less offensive potential, and it makes it even harder for us to overcome the odds. Well, those are the big missiles. Here it comes. Okay, good. Intercepted. Okay, our turn now. Oh, we're being flanked. We're being flanked to the sides by the frigates. Really? Oh my. Oh my space god. Okay, actually, does it look like they spawn? Oh, did it? I don't know. We still have the all guard command that's on, so we had to keep that actually because these frigates are gonna shoot at us with missiles. Okay, what's our plan? Well,
Seraphim,
we're gonna shoot the carrier with our sniper.
your will is my desire.
Pew!
Target successful.
It's gonna take. We might take 3 more shots. About. So it's 3 more turns that she needs to survive. And also, we need to draw attention from her, which means doing damage with other units. So, let's do that.
Shall I compute something for you?
And I don't think we need to repair anything. Do I want to use any of her other abilities? I'm not sure. Because I think disabling the carrier is a good idea if it stops him from spotting another rider. I wasn't sure if they did or not, though. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Lights off.
just to make sure. I wanna try and see it again if they spawn another rider. If they don't, then that's good because I don't want any more enemies just coming at us. You know, it might overwhelm us with just that many riders. Okay, well, who do we shoot? We should probably shoot the closest one. So first,
Reporting for duty,
we
sir.
shoot this, like so.
Show you the might of the Silver Alliance.
Oh, we missed with 70%.
Ineffective.
Nyeh.
Alliance cruiser here.
Come on, 60%. No, missed again.
Fire safe.
Hit your guns. Finally. It's gonna survive another turn though, most likely.
Open fire.
Missed again. No. What is this? XCOM?
At your command.
You're watching over
Phoenix
me.
reporting. Yes,
Captain?
sir. The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Oh, Commander!
What should I do? What should I do? I forget which. Okay. Which of these has missiles? I should probably. Yeah.
Oh, I guess his login password. Corrupting
Do that.
I'm here. Let's go get him.
I might as well.
For you, Captain.
Let's see. Any of the battleships have debuffs? Well, this one has another turn of debuff. This one it's gonna lose its debuff next turn.
Oh, come on.
Might as well debuff the one that we're not aiming at.
Just like Chigara told me to. Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, this one actually is still protected. Shields are too big. The big shields are too big. I don't know. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. I was thinking maybe I could do some damage with lasers, but actually it only does 23.
That's gotta
Well.
hurt.
Because it's overlapping shields. I forgot.
Anything for you.
Alliance cruiser here.
Keep forgetting the most basics of basics.
Reporting
Yes,
for
Captain?
duty.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Missiles. I don't know. I guess, yeah, we're gonna end turn.
Hull breach reported.
Okay, scratched us.
I managed to evade that, Captain. Just not count on luck, okay? The enemy missed.
Okay, yeah. When a pack carrier is disabled, it can't use its spawning ability,
Sustained. All systems are still green.
which is very useful, I think. Though it's 2 carriers, right? So one of them is still spawning a bunch of riders. Which will be a problem if they overwhelm us with numbers.
Systems are still green.
Individually, they're not all that powerful, but if our armor eventually keeps going down, they'll do significant damage if they get close. They shoot us with assault guns, right?
Reroute emergency power.
So many turns. The enemy gets so many turns. Ah. Ow.
The enemy noticed me.
Okay, just move back and forth. That's weird. Okay, here comes the frigates with like million missiles.
Reroute
I guess they don't initially do much damage, but it does tear through armor and eventually wear us down.
Reroute emergency power.
Can you stop? Stop it. Stop shooting this guy. We might need a heal.
Reroute emergency power.
Ho hum, ho hum. Well, at least I'm shooting Sunrider now.
He's holding. Our hull is holding.
Come on, intercept them more. Intercept all the missiles, please. Guys. Ow.
The enemy noticed me.
Alright. Might need to heal. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm healing. I usually just want to disable the carriers, but I'm gonna heal. I want our units to survive, that's the most important thing.
Captain.
You can shoot again. Shoot this one. Kablam, 100%.
Target successful.
Ooh, but our awaken ability doesn't last very long. Next turn it won't do as much damage, so actually it'll take more to kill the carrier. Even yeah, I said it was 3 turns. Actually, probably 4 or 5 turns, maybe. It won't last so very long.
Lieutenant Kriska.
For now,
Reporting, sir.
shoot this battleship, please. Okay, good.
Or I will resume hostilities.
Jeez. Yeah, since I repaired, I can't really do much else.
What? I'm not doing blackjack.
Also, that upgrade for the blackjack doesn't really help much at the moment, because most of our damage is against the ships, which are with units with kinetic weapons. You know, that we don't have. Or rather, I didn't upgrade the units with kinetic weapons.
Orders.
No, I mean, I don't think I could have upgraded the paladin. Upgrading the paladin would have been a good idea, actually, if it was possible. I already used my money for the blackjack, though. I don't know. Because being able to shoot 2 times with the kinetic weapons, you know, 120 energy would have been useful in this mission.
You're watching over me, Captain?
Ah well. Let's keep shooting the battleships. Okay. Almost dead. Has 1 armor actually, so let's finish it off. Hopefully.
Have a taste of this.
Bam!
I did it.
Another battleship down. Good for us. But they're still formidable though, because there's still 2 more battleships left and 2 carriers left. And of course these frigates, Okay, what do we do now? Let's see. Shields, shields. Shields everywhere. I guess even if they have shields, I can still shoot at them, right? Still does a little bit of damage. So let's do that. Do as much damage as I possibly can.
All for one and one.
Even if it's a little bit, 100 is still pretty good. Should I shoot with the kinetic? Oh, if it hits, it'll do pretty good damage. Should I aim down or attack up, maybe?
The Sunrider
Which is more
Alliance troops reporting for duty. Alliance
efficient? I don't know.
reporting for duty.
Now let's just shoot our ships here. Yeah, my decision will depend if I can finish it off. The extra kinetic attack from Claude, but if I can't, then I don't think I'll use her attack. Right, yeah, I won't do much.
What? Holding position.
Hmm.
Alliance cruiser here.
Awaiting orders.
Seraphim here.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Actually, this rider isn't protected by shields, right?
Shooting command.
So I can shoot at it
Good to go.
or something.
Yes, Captain?
Awaiting
Alliance cruiser.
I guess with pulse,
green. Target locked.
but from the Sunrider.
On target.
Okay,
Phoenix reporting.
can I? Well, might as well just try to destroy it. Why not? One thing less.
Easy out.
One thing less to worry about. Right, in the long run.
Engaging hostiles.
Because I can't do much more damage on the battleships with my other units with what I have at the moment.
Fire. High caliber rounds.
Also giving Arcadius something to do. She's only really useful up close. But if I send her up close too soon, she'll just end up dying.
Alliance cruiser here.
Everyone else is protected by shields. Except this. Well, actually it is. Yeah, protected by carrier shields. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so.
Yes, sir. I'm not doing this.
Alliance cruiser here.
All systems are
Reporting
green.
for duty.
My lucky day.
Should probably aim down. Gravity? Move any rider to a single hex. Any rider. There really isn't any strategic advantage to doing that right now, though. I can't really find any strategic advantage in doing that. Well, actually, maybe moving a rider out of the shields, maybe. You know. We've already used our attacks, though. Let's see. Accuracy down. Accuracy down. I don't think the carriers, yeah, they don't shoot, right? They don't do anything. So actually, yeah, I don't have to worry about the offensive capabilities, more so the fact that they're spawning riders.
The Sunrider is at
I'm
your
here,
disposal,
my
Captain.
lucky day.
Debuff this ship. And I don't know. That's debuffed. That's not debuffed.
Gonna lose the debuff later, soon.
Don't underestimate me.
Eh.
Don't underestimate me.
Don't underestimate her.
Captain. I'm here, Captain.
Guess that's it. Unless we want to use missiles, I don't think I'm gonna use missiles, so let's end our turn. Ow.
Blackjack still holding strong. Dodge that one. Blackjack still holding strong. I can do this. I can do this. Lucky, the enemy missed.
They're all aiming at the blackjack,
Good thing the enemy
but good thing she's dodging most of the attacks. Oh, most of them.
Uh-oh. A lot of red lights are flashing on the monitor.
I wonder why. Well, I guess yeah, she got the last hit. Yeah, I was thinking why is everyone aiming at her? I guess because she got the last hit from the battleships. Maybe that's why.
That was a close call, wasn't it, Captain? Too close, too close.
I have resisted the enemy.
Resisted the enemy. Here comes the missiles.
Our hull is holding.
I hope there aren't any other surprises.
Picture.
We're already flanked. Hopefully they don't come from the rear. If they do, if that happens, I don't think we can win.
Reroute emergency power.
As long as we get as long as we take care of the ships in front of us, we'll probably take down the riders pretty easily.
Our hull is beginning
You know?
to fracture.
Just gotta get rid of the ships.
I managed
The biggest thing is that they're protecting the riders with the shields, right? Ow.
They're shooting at me, Captain.
That wasn't luck. That was skill. My shield shall hold.
Okay, done? Okay. Blackjack's low, so probably repair her.
Ooh, thank you.
Alright. Should take down this battleship next. See, I think is what I should do. If I shoot kinetic... Okay, if I just shoot without the buff, it will take 1, 2, 3 turns. If I awaken, it will double the damage, right? Around? Ish. So it'll take... And of course, it has armor, right? So I won't do exactly 300 damage or 600 damage each. So again, so actually 300, 300. I mean, it'll take either 3 or 4 rounds depending on how much damage I do. But if I awaken, it'll take an extra turn, but they'll do 600 each, which means take 1 turn to awaken, and 2 turns of the powered up shots, which will equal around the same, I think, right? 2 shots like 1,200, but it'll be guaranteed, you know. Otherwise, it'll be 3 or 4 shots to destroy, because I might not do 300 damage each all the time.
I'm here.
I'm thinking I'll wait. I mean, I still hit 100% anyway. I'm gonna awaken, whatever. That's fine.
Let's go get him.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain.
I guess the risk is just like, you know, that
Observing the enemy.
minus 75 HP. Will it be the Terminator, whether or not
she survives an attack from the enemy.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Oh, let's see here.
Alliance cruiser here. Reporting for duty.
Might as well shoot this one.
All hands.
30%, come on. Aw.
Captain?
Forward!
That's not what I wanted to do. Cancel movement. That happens sometimes when I'm just clicking on something and somehow it doesn't, like, I don't know, whatever. Come on, 47%. It's like almost half. Okay, good.
The hit is solid, Captain.
Hit.
Reporting for duty.
Finish it off, please.
Firing weapon.
Ooh, so close. I guess.
What? I'm not doing this.
I hear ya loud and clear.
I mean, I could finish it off. I could choose which unit to finish it off with.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain.
I mean, if I shoot it with Ikari, should probably be able to finish it off. Yeah, most likely. Um, I don't know. Let's see. She finishes it off. I will probably start aiming at her. She has pretty good invasion, though. But again, maybe I want people to shoot the black shot. She has more health. Is the thing.
What? I'm
Hmm.
going back.
Stop it! No. See, I tried to click on Asaga. I didn't want her to move. It's like, nah.
Ready to roll.
I think. Because I'm thinking the Phoenix might be useful for killing a bunch of riders, you know, in the future. Because eventually it's gonna be flooded with it, flooded with a bunch of enemy riders. So probably a good idea to keep her alive, so I can do that. Saga might die, but she has a better chance to live, though. She has more health. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish out the battleship with her.
Give them help, Captain. Attack successful. That's gotta hurt.
Well, it is pretty painful when you're dead from explosion of the ship.
The Sunrider.
Okay. Is there anything else we can do? We already used most of our big weapons, big kinetic weapons.
Shall I compute
This
something
had
for
better
you?
be reporting for duty.
All we can do is try to start taking down this one.
Do you still refuse to negotiate?
Before I continue, though, I think I'm taking another break. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. So maybe I should take the food break now, and then when I finish eating, I can just straight up just keep playing, right? I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Observing the enemy.
Anything else we can do? I don't think we can. Well, we can do a little bit more, actually.
Command me, Captain.
Kinetic.
Do you need something
Phoenix
scanned,
reporting.
Captain?
Reporting for
At your
duty.
command.
Alliance cruiser here.
What do you need, Captain? Keep your eyes on me.
Yeah, actually, these aren't protected. So that's are protected by shields. Well, they have armor though.
Let's go get him. Devastation.
Shoot these riders.
Wherever that came from.
Definitely gonna aim all their attacks on the Saga now.
Wherever that came from.
Not that they do much.
Anything you say.
I guess it's still debuffed. Yeah. These riders came from the carriers, right? They might have missiles, so
Don't underestimate me.
this one does this have missiles?
Captain.
Guess the debuff will run out, so just whatever, just debuff them. Okay.
Sir, this had better be worth it.
Captain. Seraphim here.
Hmm.
All systems are green.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna take a bit of a food break. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll return and then return and see if we survive. All right.